I have been encouraged by a remark my wife recently made when she said she was encouraged when I was onto one of my monologues, ramblings, whatever she calls them, on what I'm reading in my quiet time, how I see some things in the Bible and so on. So I was talking about something in the book of Revelation. And many people think when you say Revelation, they say, we don't understand that book, so don't read it. I'm going to read you one verse, first of all, to encourage you to read this book. And it's chapter 1, verse 3, which reads, "Blessed is he who reads aloud the words of the prophecy. And blessed are those who hear, and those who keep what's written therein, for the time is near." You're not blessed for understanding it. You're blessed for reading it. And you will understand more than you may think if you read it. So I'm going to jump to the passage that she thought was quite encouraging. And that was in chapter 15, verse 3. And it talks about their great multitude of people who had conquered the beast in his image. And they were standing beside the sea of glass with harps of God in their hands. And they sang the song of Moses, the servant of God, and the song of the Lamb. And that's interesting that it talks about the song of Moses. Why are they singing the song of Moses? These are people who have come through the great tribulation. It's Revelation 15. Revelation 13 talks about the beast and his reign. And then Revelation 14, there are two harvests. There's a grain harvest and there's a grape harvest. The grain harvest is the rapture of the believers, and the grape harvest is a terrible war that comes afterwards at Armageddon. And the interesting part for me was that I read my Bible Genesis to Revelation. And I had just finished Revelation, I got back to Genesis. And at the moment, when I was reading through Genesis, or Exodus rather, got the place where Moses was telling Pharaoh, "Let my people go." And I just thought, that's what's happening right now. That Jesus is saying, "Let my people go. I want to harvest them. I want to take them home. I want to come and get them to meet me in the clouds." And the devil is putting his claws, he's got his claws on the earth, and he's holding on for dear life. And this is the story, this is the real story that goes from Genesis to Revelation. Man was given dominion over the earth. God gave the earth to man. And from the day that Cain killed his brother Abel, men have been fighting about which man will be ruling the earth. And then if you jump right all the way from there to Revelation 5, you read about a scroll that was in the hand of the one who sat on the throne. There was a scroll in his hand, and many Bible commentators say that was that scroll contained the title deeds of the earth. That was the scroll that had to be opened for the earth to be given to its rightful owner, while the devil is squatting here. And no one was found worthy until the lamb that was slain was seen by John, who was receiving the revelation. And he saw there was the lamb who was also the lion of the tribe of Judah. And the lamb took this scroll and he started opening its seals. And that's Revelation 6 and 7, how he opens the seals. He's pulling these seals off and he's setting things in motion, because he is coming to take hold of the earth, which is his rightfully. He is the man. God gave earth to man, but only one man was found worthy to rule the earth. He will rule all of the earth. It'll be one world government under him. No one else. No one else is worthy. The beast is going to try it. He's going to have a short period of it. But ultimately, the Lamb, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, is going to come and take hold of the earth. Right now, the beast, the Antichrist forces are trying their level best to keep the purpose of God, to bring everything under the headship of Christ, to keep that purpose from happening. So that's where we are now. This is a little short meditation, and I shall think of some more to put together at some stage and hope that people will be encouraged by it.